Hello Leute, this is RuVik Education and this is Lektion 6 part 2 of class 5th Deutsch and ich-2 book. Remember that we are learning together, growing together. We'll try our best to provide you with all the correct information. Okay, now let's begin. We have completed this dialogue and now we're going to be completing this dialogue. So Hans says, Wie viele Stunden pro Tag müssen die Kinder in der Schule sein? What does this mean? Wie viele means how much. Stunden is hours. Pro Tag, every day. Day, Tag, you can remember day. Müssen, must. Die Kinder, the children. In der Schule, sein. We have learned sein word. Sein means to be. Okay, here there is müssen verb. I told you in the previous part. Because there is müssen here, it's modal. So, sein will come at last. This means for how many hours must the children be in the school? So Ranbir says, etwa 5 Stunden in der Schule sein. That means around 5 hours in the school students should be. Students is not used. Basically means around 5 hours in the school. Und die Kinder in Deutschland. And then he's asking, and the children in Deutschland? Hans says, auch 5 Stunden pro Tag. That means also 5 hours every day. So we are done with page number 72. Now we'll be moving to this part. Wie heißt das auf Deutsch? That means what is that called or what is that named in German? So let's see. I am able to see a modal verb conjugation table, which is very, very, very important because modal verbs are very important. You need to be able to identify them. So the first modal verb that we have over here is möchten. Here they should add an N. That would be more appropriate and easy to understand. Let's add an N here. Yeah. Möchten. This means would like to. Would like to. Möchten means, let's change the color a bit because it's not visible. Yeah, möchten means would like to. Wollen means will / would / wish. Wish would be more correct. Müssen is must. Shows compulsion. Wollen, again wollen. This is not wollen, guys. This is kannst. They have misprinted it. This should be können. Können, which means can. There are many misprints in the book. Can / could. Okay, this is können. Now let's discuss each and every one of them. Ich möchte. Du möchtest. Sie möchte. So ich and sie is the same. Ihr möchtet. Wir, sie or sie, it is möchten like normal. So you can remember only du is möchtest and ihr is möchtet. Wir, sie and sie is already möchten and ich is möchte. Sorry, ihr is möchtet. I have discussed it. Yeah, okay. So now we are coming to wollen. What is wollen? Wollen is would or wish, and for this there's a little bit change. This O changes to I. Okay, so you need to keep in mind that for ish it becomes will, for do it becomes wills. Ich and sie is the same, so this will remain will. For ihr it will become wollt, and for wir, sie and sie the base verb remains same, so wollen. You will notice why here trinken or why here SN is written. I've told you in the previous class because other verbs come in infinitive form at the last. Already discussed. So this is the verb conjugation of wollen. Initially it may seem hard, but it's very easy. Wollen is will, willst, will, wollt, wollen. Möchten is möchte, möchtest, möchte, möchtet, möchten. Half of them are same. It's very easy. So next we have müssen. What is müssen? Müssen, here you need to remember that this umlaut, these two dots, will not be there for ich, du, erstes. See, here also it's the same thing. Here I is being changed for ich, du, and erstes. The rest two are normal, they have o. So ich, mus, du, mused, erstes, mus, these two will remain same. Not these two. These two. Here, mused, we are Z and Z already base form, so it will be musen. This gehen is coming at the last in infinitive form because it's the other verb. Next, you have kyonen. Kyonen means can and could. Ich kann. So now it's a little bit different. Kyonen becomes kann. Ich kann, du kannst, erstes kann. These two will remain same. I don't know why the cursor is coming to here. Ich and erstes will remain same, kann and kann. Du will become kannst, then it's like normal. Kjönt and kjönen. Simple. So, kannst du heute Abend kommen? So here you can see what is happening is, kannst is a modal verb. It's here first. Why is it first? I told verb is at second position. Because it is at first place because it is a question, right? When we ask questions and there is no what is it called, there's no question word like was, wo, where, then we use the verb at the first place. It's a ja, nein Frage. The answer would either be in yes or no. So kannst du heute Abend kommen? Can you today evening come? Kommen is in infinitive form at last. So answer is nein. Ich kann erst morgen kommen. No, I can first tomorrow. What does that mean? No. They are saying no, I cannot come. Ich kann erst morgen kommen. Erst means first, morgen is morning, and kommen is to come. Next, will Florian etwas essen? Will is not will, it is wollen. Remember, it's wollen. Why am I saying that again and again? Just so that you remember these things. It is easy when I keep repeating it, maybe you will remember. So, will Florian etwas essen? Will he eat? Nein, möchte etwas trinken. No, he would like to drink. So they're asking, would he like, now this confusion remains. I usually use would and I use will, but möchten is more appropriate with would. Just telling you. Okay, 9. Möchte etwas trinken. Tip. There's a tip here. Modal verb is conjugated, position 2, and main verb is in the infinitive form at the end of the sentence. Ich and erstes forms are same. I've already told you. Let's move to page number 74. It's a partner Übungen, partner activity. Let's discuss the first activity. Partner 1 says, Hans möchte ins Kino gehen. Partner 2 says, Ich will auch ins Kino gehen. What does this mean? Hans would like to go to the theater or cinema. So partner 2 is saying, Ich will auch, I also wish to go to the kino. So this was the first example. Let's see the second example. Herr Meyer, Mr. Meyer is saying, Ich möchte nach Jaipur fahren. So partner 2 will say, Ich will auch nach Jaipur fahren. I would also like to travel to Jaipur. Inga, third part. Inga is saying, Ich möchte Tee trinken. That means I would like to drink tea. So you will also say, Ich will. Okay, basically what is happening, one is saying I would like to and the other is saying I wish to. So even in the second example it will be like Mr. Meyer would like to go to Jaipur and Inga is saying and then the other person is saying I also wish to go to Jaipur. So Inga is saying Ich möchte Tee trinken. So other will say what is it called? Ich will Tee trinken. So Inga möchte Tee trinken und ich will Tee trinken. Next, Florian. Florian möchte ins Museum gehen. Ich will ins Museum gehen. Ranveer möchte Fußball spielen. Ich will Fußball spielen. Ich möchte etwas essen. And someone else will now say, Ich will etwas essen. Now we'll come to the next activity in the next part.